Um, so I just was thinking, I just watched Judge Janine, and she was talking about how she was talking about how this is Needy, aka Pinky. Hi, baby. How, like free speech and how the left is like trying to censor all the conservatives and, this mentally sound people. And she was saying how no matter what, if Kamala, whatever the hell her name is, was speaking about letting all kinds of scumbags out of jail, and was being censored for it, she would fight for her right to say that. And, one thing that I think nobody takes into account is that we're not living in a natural environment. And I've said this a million times, but it just, I don't know, I feel like I'm the only one that actually, like, sees it, sees it this way. And it's like, if the whole world can speak all at once, then... Ew, she, like, drooled all over me. Pinky, what are you doing? That means that all sorts of bad ideas can spread all over the world, and free speech becomes actually potentially dangerous. And I think that's why we're seeing, I don't even think that's why, I know that's why, it's quite clear, like I don't see how anybody couldn't know. It's clear that's why the world is so upside down, topsy-turvy crazy, because so cute. How can we have a natural environment where there's free speech when everyone can talk? It's basically saying that we just have decided that we'll never have peace, we'll never have harmony, because we're going to let everybody have free speech, and I don't think that the founding fathers took that into account when they wrote the First Amendment. They had no idea that something like this could exist, I suppose. And so if you go out and you fight for someone's right to free speech when their ideas are bad, and then their ideas spread, like letting everybody out of prison, or maybe not having prisons at all, or maybe not even charging people for crimes anymore, then what happens when their ideas spread and then you have a world full of scumbag criminals everywhere? Crime is up, people are getting murdered, raped, killed, robbed, whatever. Murder and kill, same thing, but then what happens? Then you go out and you try to fight against that, but isn't that essentially the result of their free speech? So what's the difference? I don't want to stop you from saying it. I'd rather just clean up the big heaping pile of shit when your bad ideas come to fruition. Sounds like a great idea. So, it's almost like the world is, like, seriously insane. It's like the world has lost its freaking mind, and, it's insane. That's why sometimes I'm just like, what the hell's the point of this? Honestly, what's the point? What's the point of us fighting and, like, attempting to wake people up? It doesn't matter, I guess. Anyway, I guess that's all. Just thought. Bye.